my guests today say it's time to face the truth about their lovers. Please meet Jamie. She says she has a secret for her man. Jamie, what is going on?
Well, Jerry, about a little over 2.5 years ago, I was going through a really hard time in my life.
Yes.
I got pregnant by a guy, and he left me. I decided I was still going to keep the baby and go about my life. And I had a friend introduce me to this guy named Matt. Matt said everything that I ever wanted to hear from a guy. He made me feel so beautiful. He told me that he wanted a family, and it didn't matter that it wasn't his kid. That was, as far as he was concerned, it was his. Well, we moved in together, and everything was great until about 6 months into my pregnancy. Matt just disappeared. He was never, ever around. Like, he was always with his friends. He would go out. He'd come home at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Jerry, he was so mean to me. Like, I drove myself to the hospital in labor and delivered my child on my own. Matt wouldn't answer the phone. He was nowhere to be found. I didn't see him for like a day and a half after that. Like,
no, you had the baby in the hospital.
I had the baby in the hospital, okay. But I had to drive by myself.
I see. Okay.
I was, in labor.
So you don't like, I mean, he's a loser for you, right?
But I love him.
Why?
Because he was there for me when I needed
to. You were alone in the car.
I was homeless. I was pregnant. I wasn't just thinking about myself anymore. I was having a baby.
Okay, so now you've had your child.
I've had my child, but
Is Matt still with you?
We're still together. We've been together for 2.5 years.
Oh, you took him back after that?
Well, I never left him.
Okay.
Matt made me feel like if I gave up my baby, that everything would be better. That he wasn't happy because I wasn't pregnant with his child, and that he could never look past the fact that it wasn't his. And so I gave my son up for adoption. And I'm going to have to deal with that for the rest of my life. Like, I have a son out there, and I thought that if I gave him up, that everything would be better.
How old are you?
I'm 21. Like, all I ever wanted to do was, I just wanted him to love me. That's all I wanted from him.
All right. And now what's going on?
Well, I've been cheating on Matt with someone else. I've found someone that made me feel good, that loved me, and so I've been cheating on him. I mean, there's not really much else to say about it. I've been having sex with one of our friends.
So you're here to tell Matt it's over because you're sleeping with this other guy. How long you been sleeping with this other guy?
3 months.
3 months. And are you still living with Matt, though?
Yes.
Are you sleeping with Matt while you're sleeping with the other guy?
Yes.
I'm trying to find the sympathy. Okay. So, all right. Well, I'll let you tell Matt. You don't feel badly though about leaving Matt, do you?
I still care about him.
Well, you care about him, but you don't love him.
I'm not in love with him. I love him, but I'm not in love with him.
Okay. All right. Here's Matt. Hey, Matt, you've been with her how long now?
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years. And when you met her, she was pregnant with some other
Yes.
guy's baby. And you were uncomfortable with that?
Oh, a little bit, but I decided that I was just going to have to accept it if she was going to be in my life. So I did. And I feel like that we made the right decision.
About giving the baby up for adoption? Okay. How's the relationship going now?
Well, it was going great until this.
Oh, till you're here. It's because you know. It's not always good news. No, okay. But you do love her.
Oh, yes. With all my heart.
What do you want to tell him?
Matt, we've been together for 2.5 years, and I want the next step in our relationship. I want someone that's really going to be there for me. You're never, ever around. You're always with your friends. You're always going out. You don't care if you see me. All I ever do is sit in the house and cry and wait for you to come home and call your cell phone, and you're never going to show up. I gave up so much for you, and all I wanted you to do is love me.
You saying I didn't love you?
You're never there. Never, ever there.
The only time I'm not there is when I'm out trying to earn and provide for us. I bought us a house. I pay for everything.
You can't hold a job.
No, I pay for everything.
You have part-time work here and there. When was the last time that you actually got a paycheck from a company that came for more than 2 weeks?
Like 2 months ago.
2 months ago. What?
Where are you working?
I'm doing hair. The same job that I've had for
And
the last
where's
3
that
years.
at? Is it on the side? You go to people's houses
That where you
cutting
met
hair
Steve?
for a little bit of money here and there every once in a while. I pay the bills. I bring everything home. Every time I come home, I tell you how beautiful I think you are, how much I love you.
You're never there. Like, I call your cell phone 20 times and you will not answer. Like, what are you doing? You tell
Sometimes
me that.
I have to go out and get away
You'll
because I'm
find out
always
her
picking up
secret
your
when we come
pieces.
back.
He loved me for so long.
Okay,
He's always
that's
wanted to be.
lame.
You're a
Seriously.
replacement for me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Well, I'll be have a great life.